got a mic input on the back
Do you, s-
of the Video Pro.
what am I going to input?
Well, you could use your microphones, your wireless mic.
Whoops, I gotta. Are you
Don't
see?
stop it.
Are you seeing the picture?
I'll have to go there to look, but give me a second. You can watch page.
I gotta get all my gear down.
Oh my gosh, I see an Orion watch.
Yes,
It looks crystal clear.
of course. What do you expect? I got the latest technology.
Man, you all are incredible.
I'm slick as a what? All
And
right.
you're streaming at 1080p at a very high bit rate.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we don't mess around here. Did I ever tell you that?
Blue Shirt Buddha's in the house, and Carlos is in the house. I don't know if they have any audio though.
Oh, really is live. Oh my God.
I'm gonna say, can you guys hear any audio? Can you guys hear audio? Let's see what they say.
What do they say?
Because you got to get them audio. If they don't, we got to figure out how to get them some audio.
I'm on it. Tell them I'm on it.
7 people are watching already.
I thought this was going to be private only.
Steve, perfect. Craig, very low. The audio is very low, they say.
All right, calm down, everybody, please.
Steve is working on it.
Oh boy.
Stand by, I said. Steve is working on it. Stand by. No.
What?
We go live, big guy.
Oh my God. I got to turn around my whole outfit here.
And make sure you turn on your both mics and make sure you got the green light.
I'm looking for a wire to connect it, unfortunately.
Connect what?
To connect the.
You just move the camera around.
I know that because I gotta get to the video. It's facing the wrong way on top of the camera.
All right.
This may need to be terminated.
So you're going to plug in the microphone. Looking for a wire to connect what?
To connect the Shure to the.
Should be the little wire that came with it.
Well, it's not at hand because I did not.
You put it somewhere else because you normally plug it into the other mixer, right?
Right.
So you lost the adapter.
Yeah. So everybody, but since the watch is up there, sell the Orion. It's only 9.8 inches thick. It's a.
Somebody else just said sounds okay. I don't know how it could possibly sound okay. How are they getting audio? Somebody else said it's very low. So let's try to get the mic hooked up and see what happens.
You're probably getting the mic off of my camera. No?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should plug the mic into the camera.
I still need the wire.
Okay. Then you can't locate it?
I wonder if I can plug this little mic that's off the Shure. Sure. Hang on. I don't want to short circuit anything. No, it's got to be reduced in size.
Carlos said Steve is perfect. Oh, okay. So they're fine. Me, okay then. They don't need to hear me. So don't do anything. Just leave it the way it is, Steve, for now, and just go ahead and do the show.
We were just testing out our new direct video from Little Treasury without going through Craig. And can you guys hear me? I don't have.
I want to bring the chat. I want to bring the chat up so you can watch the chat.
Okay.
I want the chat up so you can watch the chat.
All right. And
You want me to text you the link?
you talk about me?
You want me to text you the link?
Yeah. Email it.
All right, I'll text it over to you. You might be able to just monitor it on your phone.
There you are. The phone doesn't show the discussion. This is definitely an ad hoc show. How many are on? How many guys are on this thing? Are you sending me something? Yes. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Uh, Hi, everybody. Craig and I are not connected anymore. This is just a test of Little Treasury broadcasting directly into Craig's channel. So I'm not seeing any comments yet myself, and Craig is offline. And okay, now I'm seeing it. Okay, now I see everybody. And you could hear me okay? If someone could put a note in there, that would be great. Okay. So while I have you all, I'm going to tout this little watch up that's up here. This is Orion, which is made by a little boutique micro brand in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And we've been talking about thinner watches. And this is a dive watch that's 37 point something in diameter and just 9.8 millimeters thick, and it's rated at 300 meters. It's got an exhibition back, as you can see, a nice bracelet, signed bracelet with micro adjustments, and a fold over lock over the clasp. And this is very few of these are made. This happens to be an olive drab, and we also have them in blue. I have one incoming, don't have it in stock at the moment. And pretty good price point. We're talking about $14.95. And if you want a thin dive watch rated at 300 meters, this would be at extremely comfortable, beautiful little knurled crown with a crown guard and everything you need with a rotating bezel. So what do you all think? So this Orion is purpose built for a smaller wrist and for someone who's consciously looking for a thinner dive watch. And it's got a fine Swiss movement in it. And the maker is Nick Harris, who happens to be my grandnephew, who has started this brand totally on his own. And he has quite a following in the micro brand world, and has had a number of nice write-ups that in some of the major watch blogs. And I'd love your support for this fellow. And if you think you like it, I'm going to bring him on when we do some of our first prepared broadcasts from here at Little Treasury. So that's what we got today. So that's a ETA movement in there, and someone asked that. It does have a screw down crown, and certainly the price is great. And the experience of working with Nick, who's really a cool guy, is worth it as well. Really personable young fellow, and we would love to support him. And I think we're pretty much the only retailer that has any of his product. Most of it he's been selling to the people in the forums, the microbrand forums. So we're sort of proud to be introducing things at all ends of the spectrum here, and that's what we do. Okay, so aside from that, I'm about to pop out our email invite to our May 9th Grand Seiko event, which we're eagerly awaiting, and hopefully you're on my email list. If not, you can write to info@littletreasury.com and get on and get to your invite. We already have some out-of-towners lining up to come in, and I hope the rest of you will consider it. And Carlos, I'm looking at you. So that's that. Okay. One other thing I've had on my mind. I have a lot of. I was chatting with a customer yesterday here in the store, and we were talking about. He's quite a watch collector, and he's someone who loses interest very quickly in his watches, and he also collects cars, and unfortunately flips them also pretty quickly. And I've been asking customers about what they collect besides watches, and it'd be interesting if you guys would post in the comments what other things you collect. And one of my prize catches is a customer who collects Jeeps and Russian dictionaries. I said, how many Russian dictionaries do you have? Answer, 200. So go figure. So everybody fess up. Let's see what it is that you go for besides watches, and maybe what's the hierarchy? What are you most interested in collecting, and descending order, and like to see what you do. How's that? So with that, I think I'm going to sign off. This has been very impromptu. We thought it would be just a quiet test, but it looks like a lot of you fellows are lurking out there waiting for Craig's channel to come on, and that's a good thing. And pretty quickly we're going to be having the Little Treasury channel as well, so I don't intend to compete with Craig in the same time slot, and he'll definitely be a guest from time to time as I continue to be a guest of his. So that's it. Let's see any comments, and take it from there. So with that, I am going to sign off, and thank you all for listening. Still